We lost Heidi today. I have her leash. We're going to take her to the vet. She's here next to me, but I don't know if you'd be creeped out if I showed her. She looks peaceful. She's very peaceful. We're getting ready to take her to the vet to have her cremated. So I'll be back. We just took Heidi to the vet and dropped her off to be cremated. What a day. Who knows if I'll even upload any of this. Yeah, they were very sweet at the vet. And, yeah. Dad was supposed to go get a car today. And at 7:30 he came in and said, "Hey, I'm leaving," which woke me up. And he said, "Watch Heidi, she's in your room." He didn't want me to hit her or anything. Usually she sleeps over by my door, like you saw yesterday. That's the last clip I have of her on my head here. And I had to get up and use the restroom, and she wasn't in that spot. She was sleeping over by my desk. So I went to the restroom and came back, and I noticed that her mouth was open, and I tapped her with my shoe, and I'm like, she's not asleep. So I immediately tried to call Dad, and because he had just left, and his cell phone was not on. So I called on to Wesner's, and I got through finally, and he hadn't gotten there yet. And I was telling Mike, and Mike could tell something horrible would happen because I was very distraught. When Dad got there, all I could say is, "Dad, you gotta come back home. I think Heidi's dead." And then he came in like 5 minutes later because we don't live very far from where he had to go. And yeah, she was dead. He laid her at the end of my bed. If I decided to leave that clip in, you saw a second of her. And then we wrapped her in a towel. I called the vet. And they said, bring her in when you get here, call, because they brought us in a side door. And talked about our options and what we wanted to do. So, yeah. Now we're just kind of lost today. Yeah. Lost is a good word. Yeah. It's like 8 o'clock at night, I guess. I think Kitty's back here sleeping. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it all in today. I don't... Just a bad day. When we got home, I laid down in bed until about 4. And Dad got up out of his chair at the same time, and he said, "You want to go out to eat?" Even though we have a refrigerator full of food, neither of us wanted to stay in, so we went to this Mexican place, the real colorful one that I've filmed in before. And the hardest part's always coming home. Yeah. 'Cause she's not here. I tried to tell her. She has no clue. Yeah. I gave Beamer, Heidi's missing link supplement so he can use it. His dad took the neighbor, we dropped him off some egg salad when we left. Alright, well today's just a bummer. So, this is all you're gonna get. Not very long, just a bummer. Thanks everybody who has sent wonderful messages on Facebook or have private messaged me. I've seen them all. I haven't answered anybody back on private messages. Just not really in the mood. But thank you. So, yeah. Alright. I'm off.